right there. We got about a minute. Yeah. Right here. Got about a half a minute. I might put a little green in that also. Right in here. I'm blending that a little bit because I want it to fade in a little bit. Okay, we're going to have to say goodbye for today. But come back and be with us next week, and we'll try to finish our little painting. Goodbye and God bless. Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate it so very, very much. Hope you're enjoying the show and hope you're painting with us. But if you're not, why, just enjoy. But come over to the canvas and we'll show you what we've been working on and a few of the things that we're going to do. We've been working on a little church building here, and we wanted to put a few little people in it. But first of all, let me fix this little roof here. That I've got a little small brush now. Should be able to put it in there. There it is. I'm going to put just a little bit of dark in there because that probably would be just a little darker than the other roof. A little bit, not much. Anyhow, there it is. Now what I want to do, let's see if we can well, first of all, we need darkness in here. We need a bank here, maybe. But we need it to be pretty smooth. Now, if you notice what I'm doing, I'm just pulling this down, and it makes an edge there. Then you go in here and you put some shadow in it. And it could give you a little path. And it could be a little concrete path right there. And a little concrete inside maybe. We'll say there is. Okay. Now let's see if we can get, and the little person probably would not be as tall as this. So they're going to have to be pretty small, probably somewhere along this height. Let's put a little person in there. Actually, I probably should get a, let me grab another little brush, one that we can handle a little easier. Now, that's the start of a little person. What I'm trying to do is mix this color down a little thinner. And then maybe his wife's with him. Let's put her here. We'll probably put her carrying her Bible too. Let's put another person in there. You want to? Now these little people are probably going to need a lot of work on them. I thought if we got a little church, you might as well have somebody going to enjoy the service, right? Got to have some little kids here. Now, we may not have time this week to finish every one of these little people. So we may come back next week and finish some people. If y'all want to see it. If you don't, well, we'll paint a completely new picture. I'm going to get a little more thinner. I really like something like this. I enjoy painting people, and I enjoy buildings too, and little churches are beautiful. And I've got a lot of outlining to do yet on this building, and the cross on the top of it. But I thought I'd just show you that we will put some people in here. Matter of fact, we probably will have could put one with a big hat on right here, couldn't it? He's walking towards the church. Probably got his Bible, her Bible. Now, some people say, well, I couldn't even draw a stick person. Well, that's basically what these little people are. But when we get through now, there'll be more than that. There'll be a lot more than that. And two, we might put, I think on the one I sketched originally, I had a little buggy and a horse in it. Here's two little kids playing, I guess, here before they go into church. It's funny how you can make little stories up, actually do a little make little dots, and first thing you know, you got a little person. And I'm doing all this with one hand. Probably what we would do when we start putting high detail on them, we'll come back and lay the palette down. I'm just getting an idea now where they could be or where they will be. Put one with a hat on here, yeah. He could be walking towards the church. Meeting maybe hasn't started yet. The way you make people walking, of course, is you bend their legs. For instance, I'm going to bring this leg out and down. It looks like he's taking a step. Now, like I said, I'm doing this with one hand, so I'm actually you're at a little disadvantage doing that. Now, I'm going to show you on one of them at least. Now we need a little flesh color. We almost got some right back here. This is about as close as you get, except I want it to be a little redder. It can be that color, but I'm going to lighten it just a touch. That's a pretty good flesh color. It might, could be a little lighter maybe. But. Now, in order to do, well, let me just show you. I'm going to lay this down right here. I'm going to get the color, fill the brush really full. I'm going to pick up my maul stick. I've showed you a maul stick a number of times. I'm going to go right in here. Well, this little lady, for instance. Okay, that's pretty, but I tell you, depending on the background color, that decides what you do. So I'm going to lighten that a whole lot. Still a flesh color, but it's really real light. Rinse the brush out. Go into that real light color. Lay my maul stick down. I'm going to just drop a little color right here. Then some on her hand. Some on his hand. Some on his face. Some on his other hand. Now, you can go and do every one of them that way. And you see, already they're changing from little stick people to something that you could